Today we're going to compare the fraction 1/5 and 5/8. We're going to use the cross multiplication method. For cross multiplication, you would do 8 times 1 and then 5 times 5. So 5 times 5 is 25 and 8 times 1 is 8. Then you have to ask yourself, which of these two numbers is greater? Well, 25 is greater. So that means our fraction, 5/8, is larger than 1/5. And this method works because it's just like finding the common denominator, but it skips the step of finding the denominator and it just finds the numerator. And now we're going to compare the same two fractions, but we're going to use a different method. This time we're going to use the common denominator method. So first step, you have to find the common denominator between 5 and 8. Well, their common denominator is 40. So to get to 40, 5 times blank gives you 40. That's 8. And what you do to the bottom, you do to the top. So you multiply the top by 8. So that gives you 8 over 40. And on this side, we do the same thing. 8 times blank gives us 40. Well, that's 5. And once again, what you do to the bottom, you do to the top. 5 times 5 is 25. And 8 times 5 is 40. Since these two are the same size, on this one we have 8 copies of 1 over 40. And over here we have 25 copies of 1 over 40. Well, since we know that they're the same size, we have to say which one is larger. 25 copies is larger. So that means our fraction's 5/8 is greater than 1/5.